Here we go again, fellas. This time we're going to win the Super Bowl. Welcome to our brand new Relo draft build. Now, I understand there was a large majority of you guys that wanted to continue our Sacramento Condors one, but ultimately what I decided was, because we lost, we'd start a new one, but we can always go back and revisit those previous ones in time to come. Obviously, we had the other one with the Bobos as well, so we can always go back and visit those ones as well. We did choose the Jacksonville Jaguars for this one. I've already gone ahead and traded away pretty much everybody that was of no value, which left us with a pretty bad looking team. Chad Henne at quarterback, Koyak at tight end. I did keep the people who were fairly young and had a lot of potential, so every single rookie, first year, second year, third year, are all still here. Jalen Ramsey, AJ Bouye. I moved Myles Jack from middle linebacker up to strong safety as well. And we are in week 3, so we get to see who our guaranteed superstar is going to be to start off this saga of Relo draft build, draft stories. Son of legendary Texas high school coach Patton, right outside linebacker LaMarcus Patton has been around the game his entire life. Honestly, I'm really psyched just because he's not a rugby player. I'm so sick of rugby players, mate. Right outside linebacker, please don't be trash. Here we go. I've actually noticed a lot of UNLV guaranteed superstars in the last couple of Relo draft builds. He doesn't look that good. He's a second rounder, projected in the third, but he's just a guaranteed superstar. Now on the left, you can see that we pretty much need everything except for maybe secondary. We are going to need a free safety as well, but first things first, we need to get a quarterback, and it doesn't look like there's any balanced ones. We have 4 in the first round. The rest are all undrafted, mate. We'll scout them just to see what they're about, though. This guy's got an A-. Going to be between these 3 players right here. Now, another thing I want to let you guys know before we go any further is that one of the main reasons I wanted to start a new Relo draft build, opposed to doing the Condors one, every second episode is going to be a live stream. So this is episode 1 right now. We're going to get the base team figured out, and then in episode 2 it's going to be a live stream. It'll go on like that. I didn't do it stupid this year either. Instead of loading up on just this year first round pick, I spread it out a little bit and also got next year first round picks. This year we have the 2nd, 11th, 15th, 16th and 19th so far, and then next year we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the first round already for next year locked up. So that live stream episode, you guys better damn be there for that. And surprisingly, we're 1-1 with Chad Henne leading the team. That's interesting. Yikes, Chad Henne had 4 touchdowns though. Mate, we might not even need to draft a quarterback. He threw 400 yards. That's crazy. All right, Telvin Smith, I'm going to want to bring him back. Obviously, because we got to relocate, I don't want to spend a lot on the signing bonus as well. Let's give him 7 years. That'll be good trade value for the future. And we're 2-1. How? We won 33-19. That makes literally 0 sense. For our entire training regime this year, I've got Leonard Fournette, Jalen Ramsey, and Myles Jack. And if we can continue this consistency throughout the year, by the end of this year, I expect them to all be 90 overalls. Maybe not Myles Jack, but the rest. We definitely need to get a new tight end as well. And they're all trash. Every single tight end is garbage. What our linebackers though? He looks pretty solid, mate. DeAndre Walker, and he could easily make the transition to the D-line as well. That's what I love about the diversity of all the linebackers, mate. They can play safety, they can play on the D-line. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to say as well, if this is your first time on Relo draft build, we are only allowed to build a Super Bowl winning team through the draft. We are allowed to trade, but we can only trade for draft picks. I strongly urge you guys to do it with me this time if you want to do one at home. And if you are doing one at home, make sure you guys tweet at me at PerramCrowe. Send me some of your draftees and I'll make sure I feature them in every episode that's off screen. So come episode 3, I'll definitely make sure to feature them. And if you want to do one yourself, this is the only thing you need to do, bro. Put injuries and pre-existing injuries off. Everybody can relocate if you want to do that option. And for user team, the only thing you need to put on is off-season free agent bidding, as we're not allowed to sign anybody either. Where are we going to go this time? We've done pretty much every single Relo by this time, man. I can't think of anywhere we haven't been. You know what? I know we have a lot of English supporters on this channel, so for this one, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and relocate to London. All right, so we're definitely not the Jaguars. Dustin, I'm not taking you Bulldogs, mate. So good, you can have them. Let's go ahead and do Monarchs. I don't see anybody ever use the London Monarchs, so let's try them out. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Monarchs have some pretty good jerseys, man. All of them look nice. They have the same one, just color variants. I like those because it has red pants and blue pants. So we're gonna rock out with those ones. We are in week 15 and we get our guaranteed superstar, and it is going to be Parker Chambers. We really badly needed to get a safety, and hey, we got one. So free safeties, Parker Chambers. He's a first round talent. We're definitely going to need to pick him up either way. We also had the wide receiver. I forgot his name. Was it Fisher Ferguson? It wasn't Fisher Ferguson. Why do I feel like it was Fishy? Was it Fish Sticks? Hold on. I'm going to go check it out just to be safe. If I ain't drafting somebody, he's going to be a bust. All right. Well, obviously we didn't make the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell got MVP though. Yo, I'll take that. Use a creative play. Oh, nice. Okay. Toasted Turkish just got me an achievement. All right, so let's go check out our XP, man. I expect us to have really big XP drops since I was training Leonard Fournette in that all year. Jalen Ramsey has 24K, Leonard Fournette 23K. We're definitely gonna need you to be clutch. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's get your penalty to balanced at least, so you're not giving away stupid, cheesy ass grabbing penalties and stuff, mate. Let's get your play rec up to 83. We'll start there. Get your awareness up to 83 as well. Gonna get your man up to 90, your zone up to 85, one more into play rec, plus we bought 2 traits. That puts you up to 90 overall. That's pretty successful. Leonard Fournette, the beast himself. You need to be clutch. You need to brace the ball at all times. Possession catch. Man, what do we do with all these traits though? Let's get your awareness up to 84. Carrying up to 96, and that puts you up to an 88. Plus we got some traits as well. Peyton Thompson, the free safety, has 17K and he's 60 overall. This just might be the biggest jump of all time. Are you ready? 64. Myles Jack, you're now playing safety, right? So let's get your player. Let's see what your traits are. You gotta be clutch, mate. You gotta be clutch to be on this team. Let's go ahead and get your awareness to 75, play rec up to 77, zone up to 80. 3 more into your player rec, and that puts you up to 82. AJ Bouye, proud member of the Houston Oilers, sorry. Your man is already a 92. That's amazing. Let's get your press up to 80. You gotta be clutch to play on this team. And then we only have 2,000 left, which we can't really put into anything. I guess tackling wouldn't hurt. It's a shame. See, that's the only problem about relocating is you lose all of your funds. They all just evaporate like it's nothing. So that means when it comes to signing people in the free agency, the computer doesn't really do anything. Let's go to the Super Bowl week and find out who our last superstar is going to be. Quarterback Seth Brandt takes home the Collegiate All-Star. Okay, awesome. So we have a guaranteed superstar quarterback. I think Seth was one of the mobile ones though. If it was the Texas quarterback, it might just be. No, it was the Miami strong arm one. We had 2 mobile and 2 pocket passer. Now Seth Brandt all of a sudden wants to become a strong arm. This is my favorite part apart from the draft. We get to find out if the computer wasn't a bitch ass and actually signed somebody in the free agency. View free agency recap. We signed him for 1 year. I don't know. I like that signing. That's a nice signing. We got Drew Brees. Now the question is, do we actually draft somebody? We have the 2nd pick, the 9th pick, the 11th pick, the 22nd pick, the 29th. I want to get Mac Green Ellis so bad though, dude. This guy looks like an absolute monster, but we need a free safety more than anything. So I'm going to take Parker Chambers out of LSU. 78 superstar. We knew he was a superstar, but it's good that he was 78 and not something trash like 65. Don't sign my players, you bitch. Don't sign my players, you bitch. Oh. Left outside linebacker, left and right. They took all the bloody linebackers, mate. It's funny though, because nobody took the quarterbacks. So we still have Seth Branded there. Because we have Drew Brees for a year, we can probably hold off on getting a quarterback. You know, we kind of just bought ourselves a year just there. Man, do I get Fishy Fergo or do I get George Moore? He looks like a beast, man. He's got a 7.6 combine, B+ route running, B+ catching, 6 foot, 200 pounds. He runs a 4.49, which I wish he was a bit faster. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I think taking Mac Green Ellis is probably the best thing to do. 78 normal. Okay, definitely not the worst pick, but you know, maybe if he was a quick or superstar, that would have been a bit better. We also really need a middle linebacker, Ruben Hightower. Oh, we have to take him. There's no way I can't take this guy. Huh? What? Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's nasty. I've had a lot of experience drafting, and that's a pretty bad boss. Like, I did not expect that to happen. A center wouldn't be too bad as well. This guy's first in everything apart from vert jump and 40-yard dash. Let's go ahead and take Chris Buckley from Florida State. 78 normal. How difficult is it to draft superstar offensive linemen, mate? Let's go ahead and take Seth Brandit. He's a 79 superstar, so we could even hold on to him if we wanted for when Drew Brees retires. This draft has not been kind to us. Yikes, I don't know what we're gonna do, fellas. We have to get a tight end. Like, it's just, like, whenever you see a D, you just don't take it, mate. That's really bad. Alright, let's have a quick gaze at who we got, man. So Parker Chambers, superstar. You're alright, you're in normal development with 92 hit power. Hightower was a slow. I'm definitely getting rid of his ass. Then we got Buckley, the superstar quarterback, a trash tight end, a decent center. You're not bad, though. Where's that traditional, ridiculous 83? We have another 80 on the Ravens. 80 normal. He's an 82 overall in their scheme, though. The Seahawks drafted George Moore, an 83 overall receiver with 96 acceleration, bro. That's crazy. I mean, all in all, that was a pretty lackluster draft. There wasn't really that much talent in there. I mean, look at the Texans. They drafted a 65 overall as their first pick. Alright, fellas, so that is going to wrap up episode 1. You can have a quick gaze at the team here. I haven't done the trades or done any of the scheme changes yet. Got Chambers up there with Myles Jack, Jalen Ramsey, Bouye. Yeah, our secondary once again is really good on this team. We definitely could draft a wide receiver this year. We have Drew Brees and then of course Brandit, our superstar quarterback. So we could probably trade Drew Brees away for like a lot of draft picks. So I think I might even do that. But that's something we will discuss in the next episode. And don't forget that episode will be a live stream as well, guys. So I'm gonna leave this with you here. Do not forget to tweet me your pictures if you decide to do your Relo draft build alongside me, and I'll make sure I feature them in upcoming episodes. If you do follow me on Twitter or Snapchat, I will let you guys know when we are doing the live stream for this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Should be in the next couple of days, I'm hoping, and this should be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward. I think this team has a lot of potential, man, especially with Leonard Fournette down there at running back. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP, man. I hope the rest of your day is awesome, and for me personally, I'm out. Slugs out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words. Now